Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So we got some exciting news regarding the summer update. Got a little bit of a teaser, some canines. What? I love me some dogs. I want me a dog. We'll talk a little more about the canine after I go over the details that they released about the summer update. So the recent additions to Red Dead Online established the foundation for the game's future with a range of enhancements designed to allow players to roam freely and experience a world in their own chosen way. Later this summer, the world will evolve again with the introduction of specialist roles, unique paths for progression, each providing their own experience with tailored gameplay elements and benefits that will allow players to become even more deeply connected to their characters and the choices they make as they inhabit the world of Red Dead Online. This fundamental change points to a long-term future in Red Dead Online, a world where players can coexist in an uneasy peace, choosing to band together or striking out alone, fighting to survive in a world full of threats and opportunities as they build a life for themselves on the frontier. First up's the bounty hunter. Become a bounty hunter for life for a consistent action in both sides of the law. A licensed bounty hunter can track down targets and capture or kill depending on how honorable you are in your pursuits. Occasionally, a nearby player with a high enough bounty can also be a designated target. Progressions will unlock special items like a reinforced lasso for extra tough targets, as well as an intricate gun spinning tricks and advanced tracking skills like the abilities to use Hawkeye while sprinting, galloping, and horseback, and many other special skills, items, and upgrades. Next up, info on the trader. A life of the trader is perfect for burgeoning capitalists as you establish and develop a business for your camp. Thanks to your trusty companion Crib's knowledge of furs, skins, and butchery, you'll be able to take on new opportunities and collect materials and produce valuable goods to sell. Increase your skill as a trader unlocks the ability to upgrade your camp with weapon lockers, stew pots, and even allows any canine companion to warn off impending attacks to the camp. What? As your business expands, you can grow new skills, improve your satchel, and add new assets to your business like hunting wagons to bring in bigger hauls and much more. Info on the collector. A collector loves to explore the world for rare and valuable items. Look for a mystic traveling saleswoman in the wild to get started down the collector's path, searching for lost jewelry, rare arrowheads, and other treasures to sell as individual pieces or higher valuable sets. As you progress, you will gain access to tools to help your search, including refined binoculars, a horse lantern, and even a metal detector, as well as gain additional skills to help you seek and discover the world's greatest rarities. As you grow into each role, it will evolve and shape your experience within the world and the characters around you, showing other players how far you've progressed down the path of each specialist role. You'll also be able to play and progress across all three roles simultaneously, or choose to play roles of your choice. There is much more to reveal about the upcoming bounty hunter, trader, and collector in the weeks ahead, which is good because that means that Rockstar is confirming that they're going to release more info on all of these. Now, the additional enhancements, and in addition to these roles, the next upgrade will also deliver a variety of new content and improvements aimed to enhancing all of your experiences inside the world of Red Dead Online, whether within roles, competitive modes, or simply exploring free roam. Now, across the board changes are being made to combat and movement to allow for a more responsive control system that still feels natural. Additional damage reduction to defensive player is also on the horizon, and the game will now remember your preferred playing style, offense or defense, when you exit and relaunch the game. There will also be many more lootable items to be found throughout the world, like containers in wagons or the occasional gold tooth on that unfortunate soul. Now, I want to know you guys' thoughts on these upcoming roles in the summer update, the bounty hunter, trader, and the collector. Please throw that down in the comments below. Let me know what you're most excited about. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button because we cover all the Rockstar weekly updates, and we're going to be giving you all the information that comes out on this summer update in the upcoming weeks. There is still quite a few weeks left before the end of the summer, so there's a lot of time before they can get that info and that update to us. Now I'm going to give you some of my thoughts on all of these roles and some of the things that they talked about in the upcoming summer update. Now, this is something that I think is really cool, is they're adding these role player characters, so we're going to have a lot more to do, and there's going to be things that we can unlock for these roles. This is really going to add a lot of depth to the game. There's probably going to be some kind of progression tree or some kind of system to where you can just unlock new items. Also, Rockstar said they were going to be releasing new roles in the future, which is great news because once we burn through these, we're not going to be stuck with just having these 3 roles, the bounty hunter, trader, and collector. We're going to be able to add on and also explore new roles. Now, we don't know when these new roles would be released. Rockstar just said it way back in the spring. Rob Nelson said that he wanted to expand more roles and keep adding on to these 3 roles, bounty hunter, trader, and collector as well. Alright, let's talk a little bit about the bounty hunter. So it does look like the bounty hunter is going to be PvE with just a little bit of PvP sprinkled in there. They did say that a nearby player with a high enough bounty can also be a designated target. So how high of a bounty are you going to have before a bounty hunter is going to come after you? Around $20-$25, I believe it is when an NPC bounty hunter comes after you. Is it going to be the same or is it going to be lower? We'll have to wait and see on that. They also said that they were going to release special items like the reinforced lasso. The reinforced lasso for extra tough targets. Now that sounds cool to me. I really hope it does look a little different. I would hate for it to look the same. And also, does that mean that you're not going to be able to cut out of it at all, break free? That will be quite annoying if that happens. You'll definitely have to make sure you don't get lassoed. Intricate gun spinning tricks, we already have a little bit of that. Advanced tracking skills like the eagle eye while sprinting, galloping, and on horseback. So this is really good for eagle eye because it slows you down dramatically whenever you're trying to use it. Hopefully you can unlock this in the bounty hunter and then you can use it while you're using other roles as well. Also, there will be many other special skills, items, and upgrades. Now the trader, one thing that got me excited about this and it stuck out to me was the weapons locker. So I hope that this means that we're going to be able to have custom loadouts of our weapons. So I don't have to sift through all of my weapons to get to the one I want. I know how many times I have to press L1 or L2 or R2 to get to the weapon I want. Obviously, the thing that was the most exciting to me was the K9 companions. So they gave us a little teaser. Are the K9s only going to stay at your camp? I hope not. Are the traders going to be the only ones that get the K9s? We'll have to wait and see. Hopefully though, the K9s are going to be able to be used throughout all of the roles and have some kind of minimum impact on the actual gameplay. Now you're going to be able to improve your satchel. I wonder if we're going to actually get a visual satchel since we don't have one yet. And then also the hunting wagons to bring in bigger hauls. That's going to be nice. You can be able to go hunting for a long time, come back, bring in a bunch of stuff. I think a lot of people are going to like that. Now we're going to talk about the collector. We have to look for a mystic traveling saleswoman in the wild to get started on this collector's path. So I wonder how hard it's going to be actually find this lady. And then also, you're going to be able to search for lost jewelry, rare arrowheads, and other treasures to sell as individual pieces, or you're going to be able to sell them as valuable sets. Now, that's going to be really cool for those who like to go out and go treasure hunting. And you're going to be able to get access to tools that are going to help you in your search. Refined binoculars, a horse lantern, and even a metal detector. Now, I'm not quite sure how useful the metal detector is going to be. Are you going to be able to use this to find stuff in the ground and dig up? Like, how often are you going to find valuable jewelry or gold or any valuables in the ground? The refined binoculars, I'm a little curious on that. That could be very useful for a lot of things and not just trying to find new treasures. And a horse lantern, we'll see how good that is. And you're also going to gain additional skills to help you seek and discover world's greatest rarities. All this new information on the summer updates got me excited. I'm actually going to go play some Red Dead now. And hopefully the K9s, we get a little bit more information on that sooner because I'm really looking forward to that one. It looks like Red Dead is doing a really good job on trying to expand their game. Hopefully this really propels them because it's really starting to become a game full of a ton of stuff to do, and these new roles are really just going to add more depth. And then depending on how many more roles they release in the future, that could just make this game, get crazy, and hopefully they can get this up to GTA standards because I enjoy playing Red Dead a lot. It's been fun playing this game since this came out. Now on our website we do a photo of the week, and you could get your photo up there for the week and your gamer tag. All you need to do, just send us your photo and your gamer tag, and our email is going to be down in the description. It's theforestghosts@gmail.com. So I hope you guys like this. If you guys did, go please hit that like button, subscribe. We try to get you all the new information out on Red Dead out to you guys as soon as possible. And that's pretty much it for us for now. And until they give more information on this new summer update, and until next time, guys.